Alright, I think I should be live now. If if any of you can hear me, do let me know. Alright, everything looks good on my end. Alright, perfect. So, this match is gonna be up against Andrew, and as you all probably already know, the guy is a beast in BGs. And his deck is one of the biggest I have fought against these past few days. It's not even funny. I thought I was doing good with the amount of wailing I did on the fourth, but that's just something else. But anyways, all I can really do is just try my best, try to get a little bit lucky with the drafts, and then just hope he messes up. But it's definitely gonna be an interesting match, to be sure. So we've got Runner was in chat earlier, Jason Franks, JJ, Omega as well, Ismail, Friend of Earth, Lizer as well, Aldo, Villars, William, Ray, Wally as well. A lot of people already, and I haven't even gotten started yet. Alright, so the match should be starting in roughly 7 minutes, but I believe Andrew is gonna be running a few minutes late due to some fire fire drill or something like that. So probably gonna have to be sitting here for a little bit longer once again. Can you show the ally BG points? I'm not sure if I should, because this season a lot of people are a lot more competitive on that. So for now, I'm gonna keep it under wraps. But I'm sure if you watch KT1 or something, he might have shown it on stream before. Do you know if he's running recoil? I highly doubt it. With the new scoring change, health is a lot more important than speed, so running recoil is generally not a good idea. All the best, Finn. Well, thank you, Mosiah. I'm gonna try my best, but to be honest, I'm not too optimistic today. Well, when am I optimistic? And Cedre, yes, my future Ant-Man is rank 5, has been for a while now. And he's a beast as well. Hood worthy rank 4 as a 6 star? I would say yes. I only have Hood at rank 3 myself, but I have considered it many times. And yeah, he's very strong after his buff. Shamat with the $5 Canadian. Typical 4-0 win incoming. We'll see. I'll try my best. If I can get the ball rolling early on and just get a couple 2-0s to start with, that would be fantastic. But at this point, I haven't even figured out my bans yet. So, I mean, I tried to look at his previous BG stream to get some idea of what he uses, but his deck is so huge that it doesn't really make a difference who I ban. He has options for anything and everything I have. About the match history, yeah, it cuts off at, I believe, 10 for me as well. Jason, I should be fine. Thank you, though. And is the new kid on the block with the Mega Whale deck? Uh, I guess you could say that. Zemo Arcade to rank 4. 2 million account with 13 rank 4s and 0 rank 5s. Well, out of those two, personally, I much prefer Kate. But, I mean, if you need prestige or if you like Zemo overall, he's not a bad champion by any means. A lot of people would consider him one of the top skill champions in the game. But personally, I don't really see that. So I'm probably not the right person to answer that question. Alright, Bitter, great to see you stop by. I'm gonna be watching Vega's side of things after the stream as well, just so I can see Andrew's fights as well as the commentary on it. But yeah, as far as my own gameplay has gone this season, I've been doing alright. I'm top C5, I have won a bunch, I have lost a bunch. It's not exactly 50-50. I have won more than I have lost, but overall it's some very close matches for the most part. Well, except this one. I just completely messed it up, which I could have won here. Well, my matchup was not the greatest. Could have won that one as well if I played well and didn't get clipped. But yeah, then there was this. I messed up round 1 and then I just had nothing round 2, so I had to go with Thing for Shuri. And yeah, Thing is not the greatest attacker. Zemo is great for long-term content or long-form content, but that's about it. Yeah, I do kinda agree with that. For BGs, he's kinda just a defender, and even then, if you have a decent champion who doesn't inflict too many debuffs, Zemo is not gonna be too difficult to fight against. Oh, Barrowman, hello. Draft Mystic counters, he likes to place Mystic defenders. Yeah, that's the one thing that I saw in his previous stream. He tends to ban all science champions, like Human Torch, Spot, and I can't remember the last one. But that's also in the GC meta. With the victory track nodes, the unstoppable isn't as big of a deal, so I don't think he's gonna do the same exact thing. Infamous, hello. Great to see you. Wunderpants, Meister DTX. DJ is here as well. Vega is just setting up now. Yep. Just let me know when we are both good to go. I know Andrew is gonna be running a little bit late, probably. So just waiting on him. Need to play some later. We are close in points, Finn. Yeah, Jason, I believe I'm a little bit higher than you right now, but we could match each other. His 7-star rank 2 Danny is ridiculous against Atuma. Well, I would assume Danny would be ridiculous against most skill defenders. Yeah, I can't believe he's luck with the crystals. Both Lady Deathstrike and Danny. That's kinda insane. Finn, show your deck. Uh, I would prefer to not show it until Andrew is live as well, so that if he's lurking somewhere, he can take quick notes and make a couple changes in his deck. Yeah, what's the address said? So as soon as he's up and running as well, and we're good to go, I can quickly show it off before we start. Yeah, MSD, him getting both of them as 7 stars is insane. I opened a couple paragons for both. I didn't even get any 6 stars from them. Barely any 5 stars either, so my luck with the paragons has been horrible. And that said, I am gonna try my luck with Silk when she comes out. As soon as I get Silk, I don't care if she's a 7 star or a 6 star. I'm taking her to either rank 5 or rank 2 straight up. I don't care if she's gonna be good for my deck in BGs or Alliance War. I don't care about any of that. I'm gonna rank her up no matter what. Why do the second and third hits of Tigra Special 2 sometimes not do bonus damage? Either you don't have the Primal Sense active at that point, or you're simply just not triggering any ruptures on them. The burst damage comes from you inflicting ruptures with the Primal Sense active. And the more ruptures you have on the opponent, the higher chance you have of inflicting more ruptures on the special too. So that's why you gotta get those heavies in before you start spamming specials. Silk isn't good for BGs, that special 3 rotation is not fun for BGs. Well, we don't know that yet. The one on the video was just a special 3 rotation, or on the stream, I guess. We don't know if the any other rotation she might have could be good for BGs. And like I said, I don't care. It's Silk, I'm ranking her up no matter what. Hello, King. Also, Marcelo, hello. And thank you. I am gonna need to get pretty lucky with my drafts. I learned Tigra mostly because of you. Well, that's great. And I haven't even made a guide for her yet. And I say yet because I do want to make one, but I just don't know how to go about doing it. That's kind of the main issue. I was hurting in my drafts yesterday against Andy. Need the right pulls. Yep. I can definitely see myself getting a little bit tilted today with my drafts, but it is what it is. If I lose, I'm not gonna be too worried about it, since this is a double elimination tournament as well. I do still have a chance, though naturally I would like to get the win here so that I don't lose that safety net for the later rounds. Is your deck small? I mean, it's filled up to the 30 champions that everyone else has as well, so I guess it's about average in that regard. Silk, Lady Deathstrike, and Danny were the only 3 champions I've been wanting to be added for years now, so 2023 is just amazing for me. Well, that's great for you. Silk is the one I've been waiting for years as well. Lady Deathstrike and Danny, not so much. I didn't really even know who they were beforehand. Also has double the rank 5s. Yeah, his roster is ridiculous. How many rank 5s slash rank 2 do you have? Uh, I have no rank 2 champions as of this moment. I am waiting on seeing if I get Silk as a 7 star. If I do, she's gonna be the first rank 2. If I don't, I'll probably take up Hulk instead and then take the 6 star up to rank 5. As for rank 5s, I guess I can go check. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad on the rank 5s. When does the match start? Basically as soon as Andrew shows up. Finn is a female champ, simp, big time, Kate, Tigra, Silk, Kitty, etc. Hey, it's not my fault the female champions are the best. blame the game, not me, or the devs who put them in the game and designed their abilities. Well, I guess with Silk it doesn't really matter about the abilities, but that's an exception. Alright. Hey, Ghost Dog, I'm gonna try. Definitely should have grabbed that ring beforehand. I'm getting a little bit nervous already. Rank 5 Kitty, Ghost, Valkyrie and Tigra. All are great champions, though personally I probably won't rank 5 Kitty anytime soon. As good as she is, I don't really get that much use out of her anymore. At least haven't for a while in Alliance War and such. For BGs, she isn't as good as she used to be, but I don't know, maybe once the Tier 6 class catalysts are a little bit more common, I might get her up as well. As for Ghost, I'm not a fan. I used to be the Ghost player in my BG like a few years ago, but that's long in the past. Just got off work exhausted, but about to watch these good players throw hands. More like watching me getting folded by a big ass wallet. Though now that I say that I did win the second biggest account in the world while it was being played by one of the top mercs in the game in a tournament twice, I think. So it's not about the size of your deck, it's about how you use it. Who has advanced so far in the tournament? Uh, I'm not really sure. Me and Legacy were put up higher in the brackets already because we had won the previous tournaments. So I know Andrew is up against me now. I don't, I can't remember who Legacy's opponent is. I'm sure Vega has the brackets up if you go check out his stream. I forgot to set the link to his stream in the description, so Jason, if you're here, can you link the Vega stream here in the chat? And that sounds like something else, Finn. I mean, that's kinda what I was intending, I guess. Size doesn't hurt though. I mean, are we still talking about BGs? I'm just gonna assume we're talking about BGs. Finn, would you recommend to rank 2 Unduped Shuri over rank 5 Nimrod or Future Ant-Man? Honestly, probably not. Future Ant-Man is one of the best tech champions in the game currently. Nimrod isn't bad either, but he doesn't really need to be rank 5. But Future Ant-Man, I would definitely take up first out of those. Finn, don't be modest, you're a demon. Well, being a demon isn't always all that helpful, because the person I'm going up against is number 3 in the world right now in BGs. His deck is twice the size of mine, and he's gonna try to win as well. So it's not like I'm gonna have an easy time today. Not by a long shot. We can see you smiling there. You can probably hear it in my voice. He was number 1 yesterday. Well, exactly. And that's what I'm supposed to be up against today. I can't remember the last time I hit C1, though I guess I haven't really tried to push for C1. But even then, the grind is just insane, so I'm probably not gonna do that anyways. Anyone have a good Gambit versus Cork fight to review? I'm struggling with the proper power management. I don't have one myself, unfortunately. Sami MCUC, best of luck, Finn. Well, thank you. Finn, I'm torn between rank 2 Chavez or rank 5 Absorbing Man. Your war videos make me want to go abs. And both are great champions. I can't really say which one would be the better option. It kinda depends on what you need and what you like more. Finn, are we ever gonna see face cam? Well, the thing is, I do have a face cam, a green screen, and all of that due to me being in the showdown before. But as of now, I don't have any plans on setting those up for two reasons. The main reason is that I don't like being on camera, and the second reason is that there really isn't any space in my apartment to set that up. So until I move, I don't see that happening. And after I move, well, it depends. Finn, you, J-Will, and TJ are the reason why I am really good at this game. Uh, I would argue that you're good at this game because you took the time to get good at this game. JJ, sure, we can go with that. My hair is getting pretty long right now, so I do need to get that sorted out. Finn friendly. Uh, I would, but we should be starting the match at any minute now, so they're waiting on Andrew, so a friendly match. Uh, Knowing my luck, it's just gonna end very soon after it starts. Finn, have you or will you ever show your masteries? I have shown them before, and I can show them now, though I do have to say that the masteries that I currently have on me are not the masteries I am running for my BT deck, because I'm running recoil for arena grinding, since it's Alliance War off-season. Well, Jason, there is that, and also, even if I were to show my deck, I don't think it would do much because Andrew's deck is huge. He has an answer for everything I have, so it probably wouldn't really do much anyways. Hello, Skullman 2.0. Bro, how you so good at BG? Summoner Showdown you can own. Well, the only real answer to that I have is that I have years of experience, and that's about it. Lizer, as much as that would be good for my standing in the tournament, I don't want to take forfeits. I want to play. I don't care if I lose, I do want to get the matches done though. When are you going to play? When my opponent is ready. He did have some stuff come up in real life, so he's gonna be a little bit late, unfortunately. So we should be ready to go soon enough. I got excited it was Andrew's friend request, but it wasn't. Hope to see you in the Canada Showdown. I am gonna try to qualify for that, but the competition is gonna be rough, to say the least. Do friendlies tend to warm up? Ah, screw it. Jason, if you're still here, if you wanna play one real quick, we can do one. Might as well get something going while waiting. King, I know you sent me a friend request, but I'm not accepting it because I need to keep a spot open for Andrew. Oh, Barrowman. Never mind, Jason, you can continue. Barrow is here to save the day. Finn, can you talk about interrupting Cork's heavy with the light? I'm so inconsistent with it. That is something I am planning on making a video of. So be on the lookout for that. I do need to get that done and edited. There is also already a name for the trick, thanks to Bittersteel. He was nice enough to help me come up with one, or rather, he threw out some ideas and I picked one from those. Yeah, basically what Wally is saying. That's the simple way to put it. Jason, what do you mean you need units? You just need to spread that wallet open again. Let me guess, it's called the Fintech? Nope. I would never name a move from. I will never name a move my own name. My English is failing me right now. Excuse me. I might as well take Tiger because I'm probably not gonna be able to use her in the tournament. I'm interested to see who wins. Well, Bagel, I'm gonna hopefully be the one to win. But that said, I'm not expecting it. Also, I'm not really looking at the draft as much as I should be right now. This is just a friendly, so it doesn't matter, but I guess I gotta focus a little bit. I mean, William, I guess you're right about that. Alright, so essentially I don't have a good defender because he got a counter for everything. So what I gotta do is improvise. I'm assuming he uses Nick Fury for offense on that. No, he goes Nick on defense. Well, I'm gonna try the Danny rotation for this guy. That said, I don't really know how to do it consistently. Haven't had enough practice for it. So, we'll see how this goes. I usually just go straight to the special 2 as to not overshoot and not mess up the tactical charges. mistimed the unstoppable there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I definitely need more practice with this specific matchup. Could have been a lot better, but I'll take it. I guess I should probably start with a special one against a big Nick Fury like this. Or I might just rank 5 my Danny next, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright. So still he has a counter for every one of my defenders, so I can't really do much here except pray that he messes up. Alright, I should take this around, but round 3 I have nothing. Alright, what did I miss in chat while that was going on? Get the special 2 with 5 shocks on you, trigger special 2 with Walter. Yeah, I know the basics of it. I just haven't done the matchup enough to actually get the rotation down properly. So basically I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to do it right. Tigra sucks. Sure, let's just go with that. Kate on D last round, yeah, that's what I'm considering. But then I don't really have anyone for Absorbing Man. So we'll see what he places, or if I'm placing first, I can't remember. I think he places first. I place first. Yeah, then I'm kinda screwed. uh, well, I'll just throw a 2-mount defense and hope he has a slow fight with Absorbing Man. That's kinda the only thing I can do. You place first, the shield is blue up top. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Right. Barrowman will call you a modder. I doubt it. Alright, also, if anyone sees me doing anything wrong with Shuri here, do let me know, because I haven't watched any gameplay of her. I just pulled her, threw her in my deck, and without even reading the abilities, I started using her. Alright, I'll take it. 10 normal shocks, then special one, then spam special one. Sounds simple enough. Did I do that in this fight? I can't remember. Something like that. But yeah, I went for the last heavy while the unstoppable was up, while I had 10 of my charges, simply because I would trigger the untouchable on it, so she wouldn't be able to punish me anyways. Still not seeing a friendly from, or friend request from Andrew here, unfortunately. But MSD, I shall accept your request. Alright, who wouldn't be mad if I remove them? Water wouldn't mind. Finn beat C1, so it proves he can claim C1 if he tries. I mean, to be fair, it was just a friendly, there was nothing in line, so I don't think Barrowman was really trying his hardest either. Yeah, John, if it's 3 a.m. for you, then just go to bed. You can you can watch the stream when you wake up. No reason to stay up that late to watch me play. Also, Jason, any news on Andrew yet? It has been 30 minutes already. Is the match happening today, or are we gonna have to reschedule it? Hmm. I mean, worst case scenario, it's gonna be a reschedule, and then I just turn the stream into a normal BG stream. It's fine. I know Vega is pretty busy as well this week, so if this drags on too much longer, I don't think he's gonna be able to cover the match. Do you hit the gym, Finny? Um, let's just say that not really. Turn it into a friendly stream. Yeah, if Andrew doesn't show up and we have to reschedule it, then I'll do something like that. Jason, if you can ask Vega if we need to reschedule this so he can cover it, since Andrew seems to be having some troubles. I'm fine either way. As long as I get to play, I'm fine. Doesn't have to be today, doesn't have to be tomorrow. As long as I get to play these matches, I'm happy. I mean, if MSD is open to the idea, we can do that. Being this late, he should forfeit 1 round. I don't really want that, to be honest. Like I said, I just wanna play. I know I'm probably gonna lose because he's a beast, but it's fine. Makes for good content if nothing else. Yeah, I know he said something like that before we started. Just not really sure what the timeline here is. But yeah, MSD, if you're still around and if you wanna do a friendly here, we can do that. Just send the request whenever. Alright, sounds good. For being late, it has to be best of 9. I don't need that in my life. Best of 7 is perfectly fine. I don't need a back and forth going that many rounds. Yeah, I can do a couple friendlies here while waiting. Like I said, even if he somehow sees my deck while doing this, it doesn't matter because he counters everything I have anyways. Okay, Zurafa has one of the weirdest decks I know, so this is always interesting to fight against him. What time is it for you? It is 9:30 p.m. Alright, John David. Good night, man. Try to get some sleep. Hmm. And there's his main champs, Dragon Man and Gambit. Hmm. I'm probably gonna regret not taking Shuri here. I'm gonna take Shuri here, never mind. Alright, I should have taken Hulk instead. Alright. Who is your most hated champ to fight in BGs? I wouldn't say in BGs specifically, but I don't like fighting Longshot at all. I don't like playing him, I don't like fighting against him, I don't like looking at him. Alright, future Ant-Man on defense. What do I have for that? I'll try out Shuri for this one. I haven't actually tried the matchup before. It sounds like it should work. Would have guessed more. Alright. You just had to bring him up. No, you did not miss the match. It hasn't started yet. Alrighty. This match has already gone very wrong. I shouldn't have any disintegrations on me if I played well. Alright. Well, at least I'm getting this out of the way now and not in the actual match. And apparently I can't dex at all. Well, that said, the matchup does work as long as I don't play like a scrub like I did here. Fintech, do you run inequity? Yes, 3 out of 3 points on that. Rank in future Ant-Man, got it. Well, I should say that normally I have no issues fighting against him. Hmm. He's probably gonna take this round, but I wanna see how this works. If I wanted to win this one, I would be using Valkyrie here. But if I'm... like, I'm not sure if I've done this matchup before. And I can't re-parry either, alright. Alright, it works just fine, as long as I don't mess up. Vega, if I'm gonna be honest, it might be better to reschedule, if that's at all possible. Because if I remember correctly, you also have some things to do, so you might not be able to cover the match if it goes on much longer. So if Andrew is still having some issues at work, then we can just reschedule it for later. We still have plenty of time. I don't mind that at all. So if that's the solution that works for everyone, we probably should go with that then. Honestly, I'll leave it up to you. If you can still wait and still cover the match, then that's fine by me. I don't have an issue fighting this late. He evaded it. Alright. I was going for a risky rotation there for sure, but yeah. Can you dash back, please? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, eating the special 3 there is not the thing you wanna do. I was hoping I could get the heavy off to get the intimidate, and hopefully that would prevent him from using the special 3, though usually it doesn't either way, so I was just trying to see how fast I could do it. Striker into heavy and level 1 does not work all the time. Uh, Essentially the thing I did there was I used a striker to get an opening for my heavy, dropped the heavy to refresh the cold snap, And also, if you knock down the opponent in the corner with your heavy attack, it inflicts a crushed passive on the opponent, which it essentially makes you unblockable. So as long as you do that in the corner, your special one will go through the block, so there's nothing to worry about there. So yes, it does work all the time. I just pulled Dragon Man as 7-star today. I have Falcon, Elsa, Spider-Gwen, and Mangog as well. Was thinking Dragon Man would be worth investing into Unduped more than the others. Thoughts? Hmm. You know, Zurafa right here has an unawakened 7-star rank 2 Dragon Man. So if he is still around in chat, I'm sure he would love to answer that question for you. In my opinion, I would say that Mangog would be the better Mystic Champion to take up as a 7-star because he is a trickier defender to fight against, and he can also do some pretty crazy stuff on offense if you know how to play him. If you look up on YouTube Grass MCOC, he does have some Mangog gameplay in BGs, and he is surprisingly good for it. Thanks for the explanation, Finn. I had Kate at rank 5 and didn't know that. And yeah, William, that is extremely useful for a lot of situations. Main thing is getting the refresh before dropping your special one without having to waste your parry evade or wasting time trying to land a parry, especially if the opponent has a special ready, which would prevent you from doing that. So, best in the Bees sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure I played friendly against them before. Someone in chat, I'm assuming. Can't play Spellcast. Uh, I have a stream going on right now. I can't really do that. Though I guess I could turn this into a Spellcast stream, but yeah, not this time. Please, why did you use heavy while fighting Ham with Valkyrie? I'm quickly gonna explain, hold on. So essentially, what Valkyrie's heavy does, it converts all the Pierce and Bulwark buffs on her into passives and they gain double potency. So that means you're gonna be hitting even harder through the block with the special and with the combos afterwards, meaning you can nuke down fights easier with a single special 2 rotation. The only drawback here is that once the special 2 Fury ends, the passives will fall off pretty quickly. But as long as you have the Fury up, they are paused, so you have the whole duration of that to dish out your damage and hopefully finish the fight. Basically getting 3 Pierce buffs and a Bulwark is enough to nuke down most defenders with a single special 2 rotation as long as you go for the heavy attack as well. Uh, 15 minutes. Ah, screw it, let's do it. Oh, can someone tell Vega that I don't have Line on my PC and I can't really open it on my phone here either because, well, obvious reasons. I'll type it in chat. So yeah, let's just get the match out of the way today. I know everyone in chat has been waiting for it, so no reason to reschedule it. I'll be fine. Alright. I know Q wouldn't mind. He's not here anyways. Alright, best in the biz. We can do one real quick. Feel free to send the invite. Oh, circuit invite. Interesting. No one cares about Q. That's mean. Vega says you're a good lad. Well, if he says so, then I guess it must be true. But I gotta remember that this is the TC node, the unstoppable is gonna be longer. Finn, how is LDS outside of mutant class? She's alright. The only real issue she has with these specific nodes is the unstoppable, since she only counters that against mutant class, so she is not that fast for other classes with these nodes. And I don't think she has projectile specials, no. Alright, what can I throw out for you? Also, I'm still fairly new to using OG Hulk. I'm not really sure what the best rotations would be, depending on how lucky you get with the Furies. I've been trying to find a good way to do it either way, even with good and with bad RNG. With good RNG, I usually go with special 2, with bad I go with special 3. I think that's how it should be done. Whoops. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, Hulk is stupid. Shamat, thank you, but I believe this is probably the last friendly here before the tournament match starts. And that is only a rank 1 Hulk. He's a little bit stupid, if I'm gonna be honest. Close fight. Also, if I didn't mess up the timing on the unstoppable, I think I would have finished at basically full health as well. Rank 2 is truly disgusting. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright, the thing about Shuri on defense when Galan is open is that once she's at 10 charges, every hit triggers an armor up passive for her, and that ramps up Galan. So essentially what that means is that after this unstoppable is over, I'm gonna get ramped up real quick. Well, unless she throws that random heavy there. I need my striker for the heavy open. Now this fight has gone on for a lot longer than it needs to go. Alright. Alright, and that does it. Yeah, normally that fight lasts like 40 seconds, if even that. If you can line it up properly. Just watched some Finnish cooking in a sauna. Have you ever done that? I have never cooked in a sauna before, no. I have built one, I have used plenty of them, but I have never cooked in one. I'm gonna check if he has some room on his friends list now. He does, alright. Who won? Kurt, it hasn't started yet. Looked crazy, got an episode of Gordon Ramsay, and it's all about Finland. Really interesting. I think I have seen that episode as well. Your rivers are effing crazy? I guess so. I know there are plenty of them around here. I wouldn't say they are crazy. Alright, we've been streaming for an hour and we have done 3 matches. That's a nice use of time. So yeah, Andrew should be ready in what, 5 minutes? Hey MP, thank you. I will need some luck. Hopefully that carries over. Sheepdog594. Kid. Alright, great talk. It's okay bro, we enjoy your stream. Go for friendly as long. Andy better refund us. Needs to be respectful of people's time. Uh, I mean, if you have some trouble at work, then you have some trouble at work. Not much you can do about that. I saw an episode of the Grand Tour and they said that Finland has the strictest traffic laws. Is it true? Honestly, I don't know. I don't have a driver's license, so I don't have to deal with any of that. Best of 7 later? Uh, Probably not. As it stands, I'm probably gonna end the stream shortly after the match is done. Because it is getting pretty late here, it is 10 PM for me. And we are only just getting started in a little bit, so... How come when I use Kate and do a heavy attack, the frostbite, it doesn't restart? Are you doing the heavy attack while the opponent is in the corner? If the answer is no, well, there it is. You only refresh the timer on the arrow effects if you knock down the opponent while their back is against the wall. BVS we have not started yet. Andrew had some issues with work, so he's a bit late. You do know how to drive though, right? Yes, I do know how to drive. He's 12, he can't drive yet. Alright. I have driven heavy machinery for work before, but that's a lot different than just your normal car. It was a lot easier, to be honest. When will you do the Val guide? I'll be taking her to rank 5 soon. There already is one, which isn't exactly a champ guide, more so as just a tips and tricks video that would get your gameplay to the next level, so to speak, with a bunch of AI manipulation tricks and stuff like that that you can do with Valkyrie to get the most out of her. Against Andrew, you mean? Yeah, it is a best of 10. Watching your videos made me want to awaken and learn Valkyrie. She's amazing. I'm not on your level with her, but she helps in BGs. Well, that's wonderful. The main reason I made the video in the first place was to showcase what she can actually do and how you can actually get the most out of her. So far I've seen a lot of positive comments about it, so I would say that it was a success, and I am happy that I did it. Do you work in the finance tech field or just interested in it? Neither. My name has nothing to do with financial technology, so that would be a no. Well, Wally, I used to before COVID. Being unemployed after all of that started, so that's fun. Where are you from? I am from Finland. The match isn't cancelled, it just got delayed because Andrew had some issues with work. It should be starting right around now. And is about to start the stream? Alright, great. Finn, what are you hoping to place this season? Uh, in what exactly? What's your name mean then? It doesn't really mean anything, really. It's actually a name that my brother came up for me years ago as my gamer tag. So, yeah, it was even before I started playing MCOC. I just kept it ever since. What do you do for work if you don't mind me asking? Currently, I do not do anything for work. I am unemployed. Well, in Finland, you do nothing for work for 5k euros a month, so I hope the state had you covered, Finn. 5k, I don't know where you got that number, but that is not even close. That's way too high. I wish it was 5k. Uh, Kids out, no, you're not late. The match just got delayed and it should be starting in a minute or two. You have a brother? Are you the youngest? I have a older brother, two older sisters, and a younger sister. So I'm kinda in the middle. I had a friend doing night shifts watching monitors at a power plant for 5k. Yeah, sounds nice. Damn, how old are you? I am 20 years old. 21 next week. Still struggling which cosmic not named Herc to rank 5 gen got Hulkling and awakened Galan, or should I say for Adam? As far as the cosmic class goes, I don't know. The cosmic class is dead to me. I don't care at all about cosmics that are in the game currently. So basically I do my rank ups on the cosmic class based on what we need for alliance for defense and just go with that. And alright Andrew, no worries, just get your stuff started and we can get on with it. You go to school? Currently no. Next week, when is the birthday? It is on the 13th of July, so next Thursday. In a, well, 6 days. Will there be a birthday stream? Maybe. It depends. I mean, as it stands, I don't have anything else planned either way, so probably. No, Wally, I am 20. I am turning 21 next week. Come on, you have to do a birthday stream. I mean, what would I even do for the stream? Alright, does anyone know which one of us is inviting first? Actually, if I remember correctly, it was me inviting first. Someone could quickly ask Vega. That would be great. So legally you can't get alcohol. No, the drinking age in Finland is 18. So JJ, if you're in both streams, was it me who's inviting first? I forgot. I know Vega posted it in the line chat before, but I can't really check it right now. Anything, it doesn't matter, Finn, but people can send the money gifts. I mean, I guess. Alright. If I remember correctly, it was my invite, so I'm just gonna go for it. To get the ball rolling. Alright, now if I don't keep up with the chat all too well, that's my bad. I'm gonna try to actually focus on the match itself, so I don't make any drafting mistakes, etc. Alright. Oh dear. I'm gonna start with this and see where it goes. Okay, Human Torch and Spot with Kate. Interesting. Jason, if you can keep the chat entertained with your comment in chat, that would be great. Alright, I need something for a Tuma, assuming he picks him. I can Tiger nuke that if necessary. Alright, I got Absorbing Man, that is dealt with. I don't really have defense right now. I could take Scorpion to deal with a Mystic Defender if necessary. I don't think he has any left except for Rintra. Gonna go Bishop for now. Can't take Juggernaut if I have too many Mystics. I'm gonna trap myself, even though Hematose is banned, so I can't really worry about that too much. Future Ant-Man would be nice, but he has Hulkling. Nikon defense might be my better option here. Massacre nuke. He's got Domino, I have Bishop and Absorbing Man for that. Gonna have to use Bishop because Abs is for a Tuma. Do I have defense? Nick Fury Mounted Defender, Bishop maybe. Tiger nukes that, but I also need... Need something for Domino other than Bishop, so I can throw him on defense. Okay, I got my own Domino, or Hulk, or Mojo. Gonna pick my Domino here. Okay, he goes Herc on defense. I'll go Nick on defense. All things considered, I should have this one unless I'm a scrub and mess it up, or if the AI plays extremely annoyingly. Alright, that should be round 1 locked in. Alright. Bit of a slower start because I tried to just get him cornered, but that's fine. Now for a Tuma, I have Absorbing Man for that. Domino. If he puts Domino on defense. Okay, I'll have to do my defender first. I'll go Bishop on defense. Then he throws either Domino or a Tuma down. I'll throw with someone else instead of Absorbing Man. Save Domino round 3, put her on defense. And I should have a nuke option and Absorbing Man available for round 3. Yeah, I can use Absorbing Man both ways. And instead of throwing with Hulkling here, I'm gonna go with Massacre. Which will hopefully kind of force him towards using his Tigra here. He's probably gonna use Hulkling, but that's fine, at least I don't have to worry about that on defense. Alright, I don't think Massacre works for Domino, though I haven't tried it either. damage bonus, she didn't fail that. I completely missed the parry, but that's fine. Wait, was that 83k crit, or did I see that wrong? But yeah, I didn't try to dex it, I tried to parry it, I was just a tad bit too late. And he's taking there so long that I probably could have won this one if I didn't actually eat that special one. He seems to be having some issues. That's unfortunate. But I think I should have round 3 as long as I don't mess it up like I did here. Yeah, I would have won that one if I didn't mess that up. Alright. I'm gonna give you my facepalm here. My Massacre is rank 4 now. Alright. I have a counter for everything. I think. Well, Absorbing Man not really, but then I put Domino down. Alright. I think I have the more favorable matchup here as long as I don't mess it up. Oh, getting the shaky hands already. Stop it. Alright, that should be enough. I made a slight mistake, but that's fine. Uru form saved me with the physical resistance. Domino will always do some crit fail damage. Alright, noted. Massacre can do Domino pretty quickly. I'll have to keep that in mind. Now that he saw me die with him, he wouldn't expect that to go too well next time. So I might be able to use that. As for bans, they worked out fine. Hey MacLeod, great to see you as well. Alright, so rank 5 Archangel is out. I forgot who my third ban was. I think it was Danny. Alright, I'm gonna start with Hulkling. His Hulkling is rank 5, which is a little bit scary. But as long as I can draft around that, I should be fine for the most part. Cassie as a defender won't do much because of her buff immunity. Alright, he got 2 of his best mystics to counter my cosmics, that's wonderful. There's the Adam. Now the thing with Adam is that I don't really know how to fight him too well. I know how to use Valkyrie against him. But I'm not really sure which mystics are that good against him. He goes bishop. I'm gonna go with this. He gets domino last draft. I have nothing for that. Well, Hulk doesn't really take crit fail for some reason, so that's an option. Worst case scenario, I have to throw around. I'm gonna start with Rintra. If he's using Cassie, that can go wrong, very wrong, due to the Unstoppable. And I'm gonna throw my Hulk in here. Okay, he uses Cassie. That matchup works, but that is a rank 5 Rintra. Cassie doesn't shut down the Unstoppable and her animations are long, so she might get caught by that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why Hulk doesn't take crit fail from failing his theories. But I'm not complaining. Alright, that was beautiful. His Fury ability accuracy cannot be reduced. Yes, you are right about that, but Domino doesn't care about ability accuracy reduction. She cares about abilities failing. If there's any ability that has a chance to trigger but doesn't, the ability then fails to trigger due to ability accuracy, and they should be taking crit fail from that. But for whatever reason, Hulk doesn't get it from Domino. Though that is the first time I've tried the matchup myself. I know that that's a thing because I have talked to a few people before who have done it. And Shamat, like I just said, it doesn't matter if you're immune to ability reduction. If your ability fails, Domino crit fails you. That's just how it is. Alright. I have an idea for round 3. I'm not winning this round, no matter what. Even if I used my Spider-Ham, who is rank 5 here, it wouldn't do much for me. Because this Rintra has 300,000 health. And special 3. Nope, alright. I mean, it's not a horrible score. 35 seconds, exactly as I thought. No chance for me to do that there. So, the plan is to throw a Tuma on defense. Then I have Valkyrie as well as Spider-Ham to deal with whatever is left. Wait, I was supposed to throw Spider-Ham on defense. What am I doing? I screwed up. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I saved Spider-Ham to put him on defense. Why didn't... Okay. Don't throw it. Thank you. Don't throw it. Thanks. Can someone ask what just did the damage to me? What did the damage to me just there? Yeah, but I didn't think it would do that many ticks of damage. I know I would take some damage there from the instant bleed, but that much? But yeah, I just completely threw that away. I was supposed to throw Spider-Ham on defense. I don't know why I did that. Oh, so the instant beats were triggering the overload, and then when he was removing his own prowesses, that counted for the damage, and that's what nuked me. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know why, I just threw that away completely. I had a plan going in, I guess I just forgot about it midway through. Ah, crap. Maybe I should have rescheduled to do it at a better time. But it's fine. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. There's the Valkyrie, the best attacker for these nodes. Probably should have taken Galan there to deal with the Shuri, but I do need a defender. Mojo here does work, but Tigra kinda destroys him. Okay, Quicksilver is for Mojo there for sure. I'm gonna go with this. He got his Adam, I have Mojo for that, and Tigra. Domino is a bit annoying, but I can use Absorbing Man there if needed. For Nick, I don't have a fast option outside of Tigra. He goes long shot. If I take a Tuma, he has Shuri for that. I'm gonna take Hulk to deal with the long shot, or Nick Fury, or Doom, any of those. Probably gonna use Tiger for Nick, and Hulk on the Mystics. Now here's the thing, if I put Nick Fury down, he's gonna go with Valkyrie here. And then I can't win this round. I don't have a faster option. I could try to risk it with Tigra, but I can't do it faster. Well, I can do it faster, but it's not safe, and then I just throw Tigra away. But that said, I don't see another option for me to use Tigra on here, so I kinda have to do that. Well, if I get good AI, this is doable, but Valkyrie destroys that fight in like 50 to 60 seconds. Alright, this AI is already being annoying. Come on. Right, this should line up properly with the special 2. It does. I don't have ruptures on me, but I have to throw it. Leaves me at the correct amount of tactical charges, so he can't use the special 1. Special 2 duck. Another heavy. Didn't get the ruptures on that. Blocking the striker. Couple hits. It was clean, but not fast enough. Yep. That's about as clean as I could do it with that AI. If he just threw the heavies early on at the start without doing full combos, I could have taken that. But yet, in that fight you have to watch the tactical charges very close, or it can go south very quickly. Alright, Korgon defense here. He's probably gonna go with a safe bet using Doom on attack for that, or he just throws this one completely. Long shot on defense, fair enough. Kinda have to go with Hulk, or although I'm gonna go with Absorbing Man. He goes with the safe option of Doom, most likely. Yeah, then I throw Mojo on defense round 3. He's either gonna have to nuke it down with Tigra, or he uses the safe option of Quicksilver, which leaves me 2 Mystics to deal with Hulk. There we go. Alright, so Mojo on defense, he either risks it with Tigra going fast, puts Shuri on defense, and never mind about the Mystics on defense, I forgot the other one was Shuri, but for that I can still use Hulk. So Mojo on defense, either risks it with Tigra, or uses Quicksilver. Either way, I can use Hulk for anything he has left. And so long as I play it well and I get decent RNG with the Furies, I should be able to take it. Though Tigra does nuke Mojo pretty quickly, so unless he gets some very bad AI, she might actually take that one from me. Bishop on defense wouldn't do anything because then he can just Tigra that very easily. Hulk on defense, and I don't have an offensive option. It's gotta be Mojo on defense, that's my only shot here. Yeah, I just have to go with Hulk. Another matchup I have never taken before. I don't like this. I know Andrew is a great Tiger player as well. There's no way he's beating that. Alright, Hulk is so stupid. What? He shouldn't be this good. Though I gotta say, my RNG there with the Furies was also pretty insane. I almost went for the special 2 decks as well, but since the RNG was there for me, I didn't wanna risk it. And Mojo, my newest rank 4. What a beast. He's still standing, almost 2 minutes in against a Tigra. Now at this point I would expect him to ban my Hulk instead of Kate. It really kills me that this could be 3-0 right now if I didn't mess up the last game by misplacing my last defender. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. You need to join the rank 2 Hulk club. I'm planning on it. It just depends on what kind of silk I'm getting. If I get the 7 star, she's going to rank 2. If I get the 6 star, she's going to rank 5, and then Hulk goes to rank 2. Okay, Hulk is still open. I'm gonna start with a domino pick. He's gonna get a counter for that soon enough, but I can use her on offense after that. Just gotta force his hand a little bit with the picks. Alright. Tigra to hand on Fisto and Hulkling. Could go for a potential throw round as well. I'm not this early in the draft. No, I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna take Ghost for Gore, most likely. Mantis is interesting. No, he goes Hercules, alright. I need Valkyrie to attack basically anything. Do I risk it with Hulk at this point? Or do I take Spider-Ham to have a defensive option? And a counter to Mephisto. A better counter for Mephisto. As good as Hulk is, I don't want to leave myself open against Mephisto. And I still don't have a domino counter. He got one there with Bishop. I kinda need my own Bishop or Absorbing Man for that. Lady D would be as well. Haven't seen her in the draft once so far. Okay, Atuma, does he have a good counter? Not right now. But neither does he have one for Rintra. If I take Galan here, I can sort out a couple of those. No, I'm taking Atuma here. Let's see. Atuma pick here splits his bishop between domino and Atuma, which is my thinking here. Okay, he got ghost to deal with domino instead, that's unfortunate. Crap. uh, and Rintra actually. And Gore. That... Alright. Ghost has to go. Please use Ghost for this one. Now let's see, what do I do for domino? I'm gonna go Tigra to force him to use a good option for domino. I could use Tigra for his cosmics as well, but at this point I can't do that. Okay, he goes Hulkling instead. That's unfortunate, but understandable. At this point I can't use Atuma on defense because Ghost is available. So I'm gonna use Atuma on offense to deal with one of those cosmics, probably Hercules. I mean, yeah, Hercules because Hulkling. What was that? Unlucky is unfortunate to get here. Okay, no unlucky, no lucky. Alright, this should finish. Decent fight, but probably not good enough. His Hulkling is crazy, and he knows how to use him well. That unlucky middle of my special 2 was very unfortunate because it failed all the burst on the tail end of the special 2. Crap. If I somehow manage to steal this round, that's very good for me. Okay, Spider-Ham on defense wouldn't do much because Mantis is here, Gore on defense. He has Ghost, so I could throw Gore on defense, see what he does. Could also use Hercules for that. I'll throw Gore on defense. Probably use my Rintra on offense depending on what he uses on attack. Yeah, he has to choose his attacker first, I believe, since he plays defense first. Alright. What do you do here? Mantis on defense. Alright. I can't use my Spider-Ham here because of Mephisto. I'll throw Gore down, use either Hercules or Ghost. I'm guessing Hercules because he needs Ghost. Alright. And now... I don't need my Valkyrie for any of these. If I get lucky, I can steal this one. Don't throw the special one. No, come on. Okay, I messed up. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I could have had that one. Now if he just plays it clean, plays it slower, he's gonna take this one. But if he's playing risky, which he probably should because he thinks I did well here, or I should do well here, he might make a mistake and get clipped as well. I'm not gonna win this on health if he plays it safe. Yeah, Coop, that's the thing. I was baiting his Ghost purposefully because I still have Rintra for defense. Ghost is his only option for Rintra, and it was his best option for Gore as well. So I used Gore on defense to split that option. He either takes it risky with another option, or he uses Ghost and has nothing for round 3. Alright, good. He's probably kicking himself for that one, because if he played it safe, he would have had that one. But we take those. Getting an early round win to make the opponent play risky is part of it. It's part of the strat. Alright, so me, him. It's my invite. So far so good. Though that Valkyrie fight was kinda embarrassing. Alright, just one more win, and it's done. Same bans, he sticks with the same bans as well, which is honestly a bit surprising at this point. Galen up first, makes sense. I'll go Tigra and Rintra. He's gonna kinda have to take Ghost now as he sees it. Cassie works as well, but it's slow. Might not try that again. Yep, figured. I'll take Domino as possible option for Nick Fury, also a defender if need be. My own Galen would be cool, but I'll take Future Ant-Man instead. Force another pick for him. He goes Tigra, that's for Rintra or Future Ant-Man. Lady D for Domino, so now she's not a defender. Mojo, he doesn't have a great option for. My own lady would be great here in case he gets a Domino, but I'm not gonna risk it. Juggernaut, a new champion for me for Bishop or Galan. Sorry if I'm talking a lot, I'm just going through what's in my mind. Okay, he gets Scorpion for that. That's for either Rintra or Mojo. Atuma, he doesn't have a great option outside of Scorpion. I'm gonna take my Hulk here instead. Scorpion does Atuma at full health, so if he knows that, it's not a good defender placement, which is why I didn't pick him. Okay, Nick Fury on defense. I'm gonna go with Rintra on defense. He goes Scorpion. I'll go Juggernaut, probably. Should I? I should. I'm gonna. If I play well, I should have this one. Though that is a rank 5 Scorpion for him. That's probably a 60-second fight. Alright, please use the special. I don't need you to be this passive. Now I gotta wait that out. Get the bleed for some healing. Perfect time to nullify the Fury. Now I'm gonna wait out the Unstoppable. It's gonna get me to my special too. I don't have a timer on, by the way. That's unfortunate. But that's enough. Alright, the healing with the bleeds, that's good. Got me the win there. Whew. Yeah, the timer bug is unfortunate, but I can't really do anything about it right now. Alright, what can I do here? Mojo on defense, he has to use either Tigra or Absorbing Man for that. If he uses Abs, that doesn't really do anything for me. I'll just have to try to be faster. If he uses Tigra, he doesn't really have a great option for Future Ant-Man. So what I'm gonna do is throw Mojo on defense, then either use my Domino or Hulk on attack, depending on what he places. He places Bishop, so I go Hulk on offense. Or do I go Tigra? I'm risking it. I'm taking it. I'm gonna force him to use his Tigra as well. It's a nuke battle now. If I lose this one, I probably lose round 3 because he has Galan on defense. Unstoppable is coming at the wrong time. Alright, come on. This should do it. He can be faster if he played perfect. Come on. Come on. That should do it. Since it's not done already, I should take this one. Yes! Whew. Honestly, not a result I was expecting. Not even close to the result I was expecting. But I'm not complaining. I'll take it. Going up in the tournament, I still have my safety net of the double elimination. Oh, hold on. Quickly. There we go. You can look how many are in chat now, Pin. I can't see it on the OBS, and I don't know if I want to know. GG's to Andrew. Well played, man. 197 people. There's no way there's that many people around here. JJ, why are you lying to me? I can't believe that. Okay, that should do it for this one then. Uh, oh, I don't really know what to say. I'm just happy I got to play the match today. Andrew, there you are. GG's, man. That was very well played. I do have to thank you for leaving Tigra open. I know you are also a beast with her. I've seen you play her. But even then, just allowing me to use her for once, I do have to thank you for that. But honestly, most of these matches could have gone either way. Your deck is scary good. It's so good, it's a little bit too scary. And there's a reason you are top 3 in the world right now. Man, that's... God, I love playing these tournaments. Alright, I'm quickly gonna try to check the chat what I missed while I was playing. Michael, great to see you. Hold on. Just gonna read a Finnish comment here real quick, so if I start speaking Minecraft enchantment table, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. Mulla alkoi eka täyskisälma töistä, varmistu paikka yliopistosta ja Fintech kurittaa Battlegroundsissa. Ai että. No Michael, se on hyvä juttu. Ja onnittelut. And back to the English viewers now. Alright, can you share your mastery setup? Sure. The only issue here is that my masteries are different than what I have for BGs. I just have a recoil deck on, or recoil masteries on for arena grinding, so it doesn't really show what I usually run, unfortunately. But yeah, this defense tree doesn't really change at all. Proficiencies, I have MD5 always on when I'm not running recoil, and then here I just have Despair maxed out, and that's about it. I'll see you at the rematch after I get through Deathmatch bracket. I am looking forward to it. Good luck for you there. Ooh. Jackie J, who are you excited when it comes to the July's champs? Silk. Silk by far. I cannot wait to get her. I don't care if she's good or not. I don't care about any of that. As soon as I get her, she's going to rank 5 as a 6 star or rank 2 as a 7 star. Immediately. I've been waiting for the champion for so long that I don't even know how long. For years at this point. Also, which nodes are these? These are GC, alright. Uh, you mean God, I like winning these tournaments? Well, I'm not winning all of them. And I still have plenty of strong opponents to face in this one. No courage mastery. Nope, I don't run it. Since you only get the benefit from it when you are at low health, I don't see a point in running it, because usually my goal is to not be at low health. So, you know. Fintech is Silk Simp. Honestly, sure. I don't mind you calling me that. Hmm. I guess sure, why not? Imagine if they let the Vancouver champion choose their favorite champion to add in the game. That would be cool, but I kinda doubt that that's what they're gonna do. Who knows? With that said, I will try to get there. I can't guarantee I will, but I will try. As much as I hate to show my face anywhere, well, it's worth it for something like that. I am also a Silk Simp. Well, as you should be. Screw your Tiger and me not getting one. Yeah, Blizzard, that's the way it goes sometimes. Gotta sleep, 4 AM here, congrats for being... Well, yeah, you have some sleep and thank you for being here. I'm gonna be ending the stream after this match as well, because I also do need some sleep for once, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know why I put Spider-Ham on defense. I haven't been paying any attention to the draft here. uh, hmm. Alright, Nick on defense. I guess I could just go with Tigra, try it out. He's gonna go Valkyrie here on offense. Hyperion, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Because you wanna spam special once against Spider-Ham. And though with his power gain he's gonna remain at above 1 bar of power a little bit longer sometimes than you would want, and then you get the power stings and then everything goes wrong. So it's a little bit tricky to do as well. And I suck at this game. Right, got very lucky he didn't punish me for that. Alright, now I can't punish the special too. Alright, tactical charges are fine, can throw another heavy here. Special 2. This might finish the fight. And striker 3 shot, alright. Not a bad fight, I did make a mistake trying to do the stand-up, intercept midfield, but other than that, that was a pretty clean fight. Holy shoot, that's impressive. Well, I did have a better one in the actual tournament fight against Andrew. If you wanna check that out, you can go a little bit behind on the stream to try to find it. That one it was very clean, but the AI wasn't really that great as at the start, so it was a little bit slower than it should have been. Jason Franks, thanks. Fintech, hey, I have a question. Is that Alpha Scorp guy still around in community? Ultra super uber skilled player. I saw him like 2 to 3 years ago. Just curious. I don't know who Alpha Scorpion is. If you mean Scorp as the guy who made the Tigra chat, then yeah, that guy is still playing. He plays in my BG New Nation. But Alpha Scorp, I don't know who that is. Yeah, that was sketchy AF. Yeah, it's the porker, or rather the nonsense that he gets because Hyperion gains too much power. That's the main issue. Is that the same Scorp? If that is the Scorp you're talking about, then yes, he is still playing. Nunchucks? Alright, then I don't know. Alright, a pretty clean fight. Could have been a bit faster, but I'll take it. Alright, GG's Blizzard, that was a fun friendly, but I am gonna have to call the stream here now after this one. So thank you everyone for watching, and those who are still here. I would assume many of you probably left after the actual tournament match ended, which is totally understandable. But yeah, this should do it for this stream. And JJ, if there's anyone streaming right now, we can do that. I can't really check right now myself if there is anyone. But if there are, then yes, we could do that. Been getting hit for a good 30 seconds straight. Yep. JJ, we can do the one that we usually do. Just a simple one that's very obvious who it's coming from. I can't remember exactly what it was, but since you have handled these raids before, I think you got it. Yeah, that's fine. We can go with that. I don't really mind the semantics of it all. That's a little bit too long, but sure, you can do that if you want. But yeah, this does it for this stream. This lasted about an hour longer than I had planned, but that's fine. The next stream I'm gonna do is either gonna be another tournament match against my next opponent next week, or I'm gonna do some BGs in the meantime. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do my best and get my next actual video out before the next stream, whenever that is. And the next video is, well, there are a couple options. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I am working on something. Oh yeah, the birthday stream, that's okay, fine, JJ, I can do that. Next Thursday, birthday stream, got it, logged in. Don't know the exact time yet, but sure, I'll do that. Since you asked so nicely. But yeah, I'm gonna call this one here. So thanks everyone for